I finally have a pack that proves once and for all of our theories about the sounds and effects from opening packs were wrong. Welcome back to another TCG Pocket video. It's Brovinnie here. Take a look at this pack opening and listen carefully. I hope you guys heard and saw all of that, because this pretty much disproves my theory, your theory from the comments about how sound effects works. If you remember from a previous video, I talked about how when you open a pack, sometimes you get these rainbow sparkles, sometimes you hear this swiping sound effect, and sometimes you hear this sparkly sound effect. But in this single 1-star pincer pack, all three effects were there, and there is no new card in this pack. Let's go back to the previous video and go through some of your theories about how the sound effects works and see that pretty much none of them were correct. In fact, it seems like all three effects can just have a random chance of happening if there's just at least one 1-star rare card. Green said that every time they got a new 1-star card, it makes a certain sound effect. Well, the pincer disproves that. The God Pack sound, that's the one referring to the swipey sound because it happened on my God Pack in the last video. Could be triggered by multiple rares. Well, now we know a single pincer can trigger that. Kitsunaiko says, so basically getting a sound or not and having some sparkles or not can mean or not that we got something rare or not. Not quite, but you're on the right track. Adrian says, all I can gather is that special sounds and sparks at the beginning guarantees a rare, but TCG Pocket has a lot of fake outs, so you're also on the right track. Layden D99 says, I think it's also based on where those rares are in the pack. That was one of my preferred theories. I thought maybe the 5th position and the 4th position each had their own sound when the pool is determined by the game. But now it's disproved as well. A single rare card in a pack with nothing else going for it except a 2-diamond Charmeleon can have all three effects. I really wanted to believe this one. Rick C69 says that each card that's being determined by the game has its own sound. So then if you get both sounds, that means that you're guaranteed to get at least 2 1-stars. But pincer proved us wrong. Ryan Gain says, I've spent $400 and I hear those sounds all the time. I know it's got nothing to do with crown rares, but it might have something to do with 1 to 3 stars. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I wanted to believe this theory as well. Totem King says, I think sparkle means a new card. Unfortunately, my pincer is not a new card and there were no other new cards in that pack. So this has been disproved as well. So yeah, there you go. You can have all three effects, including the visual rainbow and both sounds, and basically only get a single 1-star rare and nothing new. So in other words, in summary, the only thing we know is if you get any sort of effect, you're just going to guarantee at least 1-star rare. We've never seen any of those effects accompany with something less than 1 star, but that's what we're expecting, at least a 1-star. Having all three effects doesn't mean you're gonna get multiple 1-star or even 2 stars or anything like that. Thank you for watching, guys. Let me know if you have a theory that hasn't been disproved by this pincer. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.